Hello, everybody. My name is Clarence Napier, the insurance broker, licensed in 12 states, which include Alabama, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Texas, Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, Washington State, and California. And I'm also the president of 321 Biz Development, which was started in November 1st, 2014, and soon to be an LLC in the state of Georgia. Today is September 4th, 2025, and I just got back from a 7-day cruise in Alaska. So if you hadn't heard a lot of podcast episodes for about 8 to 10 days, that's probably why. But I had a great time, but I had a great opportunity to relax and just, do laps around the boat and see cities like Juneau, Skagway, Glacier Bay, and Ketchikan, and then ending with Victoria Island in the nation of Canada. But today's podcast episode is about the Medicare annual enrollment period that's coming up. And just to let you know, my insurance brokerage has access to about 10 to maybe 12 carriers. I'm talking about Medicare carriers. And each one of these Medicare carriers have certain benefits and features that I can't even talk about until October 1st. That's the rule. And I'm not really a strong producer when it comes to annual enrollment period. That's when people go nuts and people go crazy. I'm more so a turning 65 type insurance broker. Throughout the year, typically, I work with employers and individuals that I meet locally, and that locally could be any one of those 12 states. I was in Seattle for 2 days before the cruise. I had a chance to meet with people from Washington State, and I'm originally from Florida, and I go to Florida about once a month, so I'm always in different states traveling. But I am mostly a turning 65 type Medicare agent, and also people who are working past 65 and make the decision that now is the time to start their Medicare business, and now is the time to start their Medicare benefits. Then, of course, there's the annual enrollment that starts October 15th through December 7th, and I might connect with a few people doing that through the business owner network and physician network that I have established. But I just want to tell people, it's annual enrollment is coming up, and since I work with 10 to 12 insurance carriers across the country, I can't do the traditional sales event because I can't talk about all 12 carriers in about 45 minutes. So what I typically do is when I connect with people who want to move forward and find a plan, I ask them a lot of questions about what they might be looking for. Do they have any initial thoughts of a carrier that they may have heard of? And what I do is I match their needs for Medicare services with what carriers are offering. And I'll tell you, a lot of carriers, a lot of them are the same, but a lot of carriers also have just slight differences that matter. From Michigan to Washington State to Texas to California to Florida, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Texas. All of these carriers typically have the same, but they have slight differences that might matter to a particular Medicare beneficiary looking to find the right plan for them. Now, one of the plans I can talk about, because that's the plan that I will have in about 5 months when I officially become Medicare eligible, is the Medicare supplement plan. I like the Medicare supplement plan for myself, and this is a personal thing since I do travel a lot. I like the ability just to show my card in Texas or California or maybe New Jersey or North Carolina, Tennessee, where I may be licensed pretty soon, and not have to worry about referrals and those kind of things. But I have a specific reason why I like the Medicare supplement plan. just to let people know it doesn't pay a whole bunch of commission as much as the other plans, but that's the plan that I want for myself. And for the right person that maybe has a active lifestyle where you're moving around a lot, that may be the plan to have. And then you add a standalone Part D benefit to it. And some of these plans have some of these Medicare supplement plans have great dental packages that don't cost a lot, and some of those dental services will waive the waiting period. So that's why I like Medicare supplement, but I can't talk about the Medicare Advantage plans yet because that's under wraps until October 1st. And then most people cannot participate in the annual enrollment until October 15th. But like I said, if you're turning 65, I can talk to you right now about Medicare Advantage. Or if you are ending employment and you're over 65 and you want to apply and get your Medicare benefits started as a turning 65 person, we can talk right away. So I just want to close by saying my toll-free telephone number is 866-901-9876. My website is insforsure.com, and you won't find a whole bunch of stuff on there other than some very, very basic things because the Centers for Medicare and Studies, CMS is called. I can't put a bunch of carrier information on there because everything has to be approved by the Centers of Medical or Medicare Studies. And so that's why I reach out to people and invite people to call me if they have any questions. And one more thing, you'll never get a phone call from me, a spam phone call. The way Medicare rules work is I cannot make first contact with you. It's the other way around. Medicare beneficiaries that want to talk to me have to make first contact with me. So you'll never receive a spam phone call from Clarence Napier. I just don't do business that way. And in fact, it's against the Medicare rules for someone to spam call you. So anyway, Clarence Napier, the insurance broker, toll free 866-901-9876. Take care and make it a great week.